was a surprise release with no promo. It was only on Apple Music the first day. It just went up on Spotify 9 days ago. We don't hear about the streams. This song wasn't for no Billboard, nothing like that.
I was shot in both of my feet.
Because it's not even about the charting. It's the fact that it's like, it got so much TikToks, it got so much Reels, and that means that people are genuinely listening to it. I'm very tired.
Okay, loves, welcome back to Exoticteablog. I'm back with another video. Before we get into this one, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, you'll be notified. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. Please hit the subscribe buttons, and I love you. Returning subscribers, y'all should keep doing it for me. I also love you guys too. Now, let's quickly get into today's video. Starting up with the queen of rap, Nicki Minaj. Okay, so few years ago, I believe back in 2023, it was reported by several publications that Nicki Minaj was in talks of doing an animated series, and I thought that was canceled. Okay, well, 50 just confirmed it. So back in 2023, Deadline reported that Nicki Minaj to lead animated series Lady Danger in works at Freebie from Curtis, 50 Cent, Jackson, Carthan Jordan, and Crystal Robinson. Okay, it was reported that Nicki Minaj was going to be an executive producer on the series, and she's also going to do voiceover for a character. Okay, and this is not the first time she's doing it. Okay, she's done it for several animation. So they said Nicki Minaj is set to executive produce and star in Lady Danger, a new animated series from Amazon Freevee based on the Dark Horse comic book series for the same name, written by Alex DeCapi. Deadline has learned. Okay, so she's going to be a producer, and she's also going to voice over on this. Alongside Minaj, executive producer also includes Curtis, 50 Cent Jackson under his J-Unit film and TV banners, as well as Brian Sher, Paul Young, and Mike Griffin for Make Good Content. Starburns Industry is the animation studio. Okay, so it was being reported that this was going to happen back in 2023, but a lot of people felt like, oh, it's not going to happen because nobody's talking about it. We in 2025, no order or further information on this. Well, 50 Cent stopped for a recent interview, and he was asked, and he did confirm that they already started production. Okay, let's quickly get into this.
Like Nicki, yeah, that's just the top of it.
Speaking of Nicki, don't you have a project coming up with Nicki?
Yeah.
Is it animated?
Animated show.
Animated show?
Yeah.
I'm into animated shows, so I'm super When should I look forward to see that?
It's in production now.
It's in production?
Yeah.
Oh, man. So she's doing the voice and everything?
Yeah, she's done voiceovers for a few different projects, so that was why it was cool to get her to do something in animation.
That's so dope.
A hard time.
Okay, y'all, that was what 50 Cent had to say, and he said that they are already producing. Nicki's producing. She's going to be doing a voiceover, and everything would go smooth. But honestly speaking, I thought this was crap because we never got any other information after 2023, 2024, no information, and we in 2025, they just told us that they already producing. So I'm looking gagged to see how this is going to turn out. I know Nicki Minaj is a fantastic actress. She knows how to act. Okay, she is action. So I'm gagged to see how the Lady Danger thing is going to come out, and I know she's definitely going to eat it up. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure she's going to eat it up because I've seen Nicki on different animation. She did the Angry Bird, she did Star Wars. I don't think it's Star Wars, but she did. Okay, Steve Universe. She had some episodes where she did a voiceover. I mean, she's doing great. So I know damn well that she's going to eat it up. Okay, I know damn well she's going to eat it up, and this is Nicki Minaj getting her bag. This is Nicki Minaj getting her bag. Okay, so I cannot wait for this to come out. Nicki hasn't said anything about this yet, but 50 Cent just confirmed that it's coming and she's producing. So, I mean, I would love, love, love to see that. What y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. I am gagged. Okay, that's just what I'm going to say. Now, second of all, allegedly, y'all heard it here first. Okay, the Outside song CardiB is putting out this Friday. She's going to be taking shots at Nicki Minaj, even if it's an Offset diss track. Okay, she feels as though Nicki was shitting her on the new Wayne song. That was why she waited to put it out. She went back to record. She has something to say to the queen of rap. So it looks like she's not going to come for only Offset. She's going to come from Nicki Minaj too. What y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. First things first, I'm not going to make it a topic. I'm not going to give this girl no promo. I'm just going to put it in the video. If she talks about Nicki, we're going to talk about it, but it's never going to be a topic because we're not giving the dogs any lick of attention this period. Okay? Not that. But my whole thing with CardiB, this is supposed to be a CardiB comeback song. You shouldn't be busting shot. You should try and make a hit. Okay, it's given she wants to put out this track and not a hit. She hasn't gotten a hit song since WAP. Sorry, since Up. And that was like back in 2021, I believe. So she should focus on making bops and stop looking for what to sub, because the more she sub the queen, she's never gonna get a hit. Okay, she needs to focus on making a hit record, not a diss record. I keep saying the same thing to Meg Thee Stallion. Megan is focused to talk about her coochie, I'm talking about Tori, talk about Nicki. She should put more of her thoughts and time to making a hit song than putting out this track to these people, because at the end of the day, your career is not that balanced. The Industrial Plastic Bag hasn't put out a second album since a decade. She needs to focus on getting bops and leave them this track alone. But anyways, she's gonna come for Nicki. Would you guys be here for that? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, here comes the Delusional gang speculating that she has a Beyonce collaboration on the way. Okay, so she posted some ugly pictures few months ago with this dove in her boobs, and Beyonce has won a shirt recently that has two doves in her boobs. And her recent cover for the Outside song, I believe, they zoomed in as part of I think that was like a vulture, but they said it was a dove. So I'm gonna stick with the Delusional gang. Okay, so they zoomed in, they saw this, and they was trying to say, oh, that big collaboration is coming out. Okay, so what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you guys think Beyonce is going to be featured on CardiB's up and coming album? Let me know. I don't know. Okay, but the Delusional gang is speculating this because if you do not know, in the past, CardiB and Beyonce was supposed to do a collaboration. I believe it was around her whole Renaissance era. Okay, but that collaboration got scrapped because she felt as though people already knew it was coming. She wanted it to be like a surprise, a mega drop. But, I mean, it looks like CardiB been begging for that Beyonce collaboration, and she might get that. Okay, they want to try to make a Feeling Myself Part 2 or Flawless Part 2. Here's the thing. I don't necessarily care if Beyonce do collaborate with CardiB, because I know it's not going to hit like when she collaborated with Nicki Minaj. It's no shade. Okay, it's no shade. I'm just saying. But do I think it's going to be a good look? No. Okay, I don't think it's going to be a good look on Beyonce's part. But anyways, CardiB is desperate for a bop, so she's gonna beg for any collaboration at this point. She's gonna meet anybody at this point. Allegedly, she was begging Bruno for a collaboration. She wants to make another Phineas. Okay, she's just trying to reheat her nachos and get a bump out of it. But no shit, I don't think it's going to hit like that. We in 2025, we know talents from untalented bitches. Okay, and you were one of them untalented bitches, so the people knows better than to support you. But hopefully this is fake, okay, because I'm going to drag the life of the queen bee. No shade. Moving on from that, so Billboard staffs has started ranking their best R&B artists of all time. Okay, and this list is coming out slowly. I'm going to talk about people I care about. Okay, no shade, and people that are more relevant now than some other people. I'm just going to talk about people I saw on this list, and the list has not fully come out. So let's just talk about where they've posted so far so good. So Rihanna has been named the 46th best R&B singer of all time by Billboard staff. Okay, what y'all think about this? Let me know down below in the comments. Well, I never really consider Rihanna an R&B girl. Okay, I never consider, my personal opinion. Y'all should let me down below in the comments. I never consider her that, so I'm not really gagged. I feel like this is big. Okay, I mean, so congratulations to her on this. I feel like if they make it popular, she might come higher than this. But anyways, The Weeknd also has been named the 47th best R&B singer of all time by Billboard staff. Okay, I feel like they haven't gotten to the 30th list. This is just the ones they've uploaded and put out first yet. So what y'all think about The Weeknd being at number 47? Do you guys feel like it's deserved? I think The Weeknd should be a bit higher than this. I feel like he should be in the top 30s, at least top 25. Okay, but I know there were a lot of R&B artists that did their thing in their time and in their prime. This list is not about how you're doing, it's about how you dominated. So I understand. So Miss Lauren Hill was ranked at number 48. Okay. A lot of people were saying that they don't understand how she gets to be on this list. Whoops. Lauren Hill did more R&B than rap. She kind of mixed the two genre. Okay, she kind of mixed the two genre. Nicki be doing that most times, but I think she did more of them R&B rap shit than a full rap. So I can understand why she's here. Miss Lauren, she low key did her thing then, but I just don't understand how she gets to be on this 48 with just one album. Don't make sense to me, okay? But anyways, child, do you guys agree how being at that number 48? Let me know. Jasmine Sullivan has been named the 54th best R&B singer of all time by Billboard staff, okay? Now I feel like Jasmine needs to be at 48 and Lauren has to be at 54. Okay, I feel like Jasmine has given us several R&B albums and she has also won Grammys for them. So I think she needs to be at 48 and Lauren needs to be at 54. But what y'all think about this? Do you agree with Billboard? Do you agree with Jasmine ranked at number 54? Do you feel like she needs to be higher or lower? Let me know. They also ranked Ashanti. Okay, they said Ashanti has been named the 61 best R&B singer of all time by Billboard staff. Do you guys agree with this? Let me know down below in the comments. Now I know Ashanti been in the game for a long time and I don't think she putting out music, but I feel like she needs to be lower. Okay, she needs to be lower than this. It's just my personal opinion because I feel like I know a lot of people that are gonna make it in the top 10 list. I know Beyonce definitely gonna make it to the top 10 list. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's gonna make it to that list. But what y'all think about Ashanti being at number 61? Let me know down below in the comments. They ranked her, okay, HER, as the number 70th best R&B singer of all time by Billboard staff. I don't believe this girl shit. Okay, I never took this girl serious. I don't think she knows how to sing. She only getting all them awards because of her dad. No shade. I don't believe her has done anything. But like, tell me one hot song. Like, you bitches should tell me one. I mean, one song that could be considered a classic. None. Okay, so I don't think she should be at number 70. Okay, most especially when they ranked some people they ranked some people lower than this. Okay, sorry, they ranked Keisha Cole 71. Keisha needs to be higher than her, my personal opinion. Okay, I feel like Keisha Cole she does the R&B thingy more than her. Even in the recent years, Keisha Cole hasn't dropped music like that. She put out a few. Okay, she was on Pink Friday too. But I feel like Keisha needs to be higher than her, my personal opinion. But what y'all think about that? Let me know down below in the comments. Now, another person that the general public is trying to keep for is Summer Walker. Okay, they ranked Summer Walker at number 74. Best R&B singer of all time. Well, I don't feel like Summer Walker has done a lot. Okay, I know she put out good music in the recent days, but I don't think she's gotten like to a point where you can call her an R&B girl. She's just the R&B girl of this decade and this era. Of all time, I don't consider her, okay? One person I know that's gonna be at the top 25 list, Caesar. Okay, I know Caesar done her shit. I don't think Caesar should be in the top 10 list, okay? No shit. She hasn't been in the game for a long time and she lies a lot, so she doesn't deserve to be in the top 10 list. But what y'all think about some other ranking? Let me know down below in the comments. When other ranking come out, I'm gonna talk about it. But what y'all think about these topics? Let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so every single time I post, be notified. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. And as usual, thanks for watching.